Live from the Western Mass News Studios in Springfield, this is Better Western Mass.
Yes, it is. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Better Western Mass on a Monday. I'm Taylor Jacobs, and we're going to begin here with the pandemic. Let's get some of your questions answered by the experts out there. So Dr. Erica Hamilton, microbiologist from UMass Amherst, joins us now. Hello, doctor. Welcome back to the show today. Glad to have your insight on these questions. So the first one to throw you away from a viewer goes like this. Do you have to get your second vaccine at the same location you received your first?
Receiving both your first and second vaccines at the same location is your best choice. It's the best way to ensure that you get the same brand of vaccine. Pfizer and Moderna vaccines are not interchangeable. The dosages in each vaccine are different, and that equates to a different timeline in between both shots, and you cannot switch between brands. Most vaccine centers are only using one or the other type of vaccine, and so going to a new place isn't a good idea because you may not receive the correct brand. You may not even be able to register because some vaccine centers will not allow you to unless you've gotten your first shot there. So even if it's maybe a little inconvenient or out of the way, stick with the same place.
So there's kind of like a firewall of sorts set up to kind of keep you away like that. All right, so how about this one then? When will people with disabilities be able to get the vaccine in this tiered out process we have at the state?
If someone is over the age of 75, they can receive their vaccine now. And if you have anyone who is disabled and they're living in assisted living or some type of a congregate housing, they would have been able to get their vaccine in phase 1. Now that we're into phase 2, the next group of people after the folks who are over the age of 75 are anyone over the age of 65 and adults of any age with 2 or more underlying comorbidities. And some disabilities, for example, Down syndrome, are considered a comorbidity. So people with disabilities may fall into this group depending on the health challenges that they may face. But this is only for adults with disabilities, as the vaccines are not yet tested or approved for use in children or teens.
Very interesting there. And we do actually have time for one more here to throw your way. And it goes like this. I purchased a KN95 mask. Now, KN95 and 4 areas of multiple dashes have been stamped into the mask. Now, when held up to the light, you can see light through those areas. Are they safe to use?
The short answer to that is maybe. And the reason why is that KN95 respirators are the Chinese version of the American N95 respirator. And in Europe, these are called FFP2 respirators. Now, the respirators, not masks, and they are all designed to filter out at least 95% of extremely tiny particles, including the COVID-19 virus. The issue with the KN95 masks are that the quality control regulations in China for production of these are not as rigorous as they are in the United States or in Europe. So if you buy a KN95 mask that was produced in China under Chinese regulations, it may not work as well as it is supposed to. The Food and Drug Administration, or the FDA, on their website does have a list of companies that are making approved KN95 masks. And if you're worried that you purchased the KN95 and is this the right thing or not, go to the FDA's website, look up their KN95 mask list and see if yours is on there or not.
Yeah, there you go. That's the best thing to do. Dr. Erica Hamilton, really do appreciate your time here on this Monday afternoon. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and we'll be checking back in with you, no doubt, in the coming days, because sadly, this pandemic's not going anywhere, at least by this week. Coming up on Better Western Mass, some healthy ways to show your loved one that you care this Valentine's Day. And if you drink coffee, we've got a quick way to whiten your smile right after this. All right, everybody, it is time for some better health, and you might be looking for alternative gifts for Valentine's Day this year rather than the usual chocolate and flowers. Why not stand out? You want to be healthier too this year, most likely. So joining us now, we have Dr. Jeanette Wilburn and Stephanie Nascimento, co-owners of Be Vital Wellness. Hey, ladies, welcome back to the show. Very happy to have you on here. And really, it's intriguing, you know? I mean, typically with Valentine's Day, you're thinking of loading up on your chocolates and stuff, but come 2021, I mean, we should really be working on our health and wellness, huh?
Yes, for sure.
Definitely. I think we've gotten to the point where the excuses and the coping mechanisms that we've had during COVID, we're all sick of them. We're seeing people who've gained 15, 20, 50 pounds in COVID, and we're tired of it. And I think people are tired of turning to the wine or the bags of Oreos or the Pringles, and people are ready for a change.
Yeah, they've had enough cheat days, so now it's time to show them some good ideas here to kind of help them self-propel themselves through this year and also feel good about it. So you have any ideas?
Yeah. Oh, yes, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with getting flowers and chocolates. There are great chocolates on the market that are a little bit less guilt involved in them. They're loaded with antioxidants. You get a nice, good dark chocolate. But there's some specific functional chocolates. Actually, we sell some in our clinic that are loaded with antioxidants and good adaptogenic herbs that actually help relax the system. So you can get those good chocolates in there without the guilt.
Are you serious?
There's also some stevia sweetened chocolates as well on the market. So you're taking in that good taste of the chocolate, but you're not taking in all the sugar.
Wow, that's fascinating. And then we always, I feel like every time we're talking, moderation always key with a lot of this stuff. Do you recommend, I had no clue that there were chocolates out there that you can infuse all of that stuff in there. So how about couples, as it relates to couples? Do you think it's good to bring the couples together almost in a way and have a pairing gift?
Definitely. Lots of different options for that. Jeanette and I were just talking earlier about couples massages, and, some places are still doing that. So you can, have an adventure with your partner, whether that's doing some self-care together, getting facials, a mani-pedi, massage, or you can take a day trip somewhere.
Go for a hike or a walk. It's really fun to tailgate, even on a day when it's kind of cold. You can get some takeout and go for a nice hike and then have some lunch outside. The other thing that we were talking about too, if you want kind of more of a luxury experience for you and your partner, there's places where you can go get a magnesium soak, which is like soaking in the Dead Sea. It's like a float experience. And so it's very relaxing. It's fun. It's something different, or an infrared sauna. There's lots of fun things out there that are still open during COVID. They're clean, they're private, so you're not sharing a space with people. And it's something that you and your partner can enjoy together.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds fascinating right there. And I was just writing them down while I was off camera so that the girlfriend and I, she'll think that I was extremely creative here. So we're running out of time. How do our viewers get some more great ideas from you two in this month of love and beyond?
They can feel free to contact us on our website.
Yep. We're always posting things on our website, whether it be recipes or ideas. And we also link out to places that we enjoy and that we patronize ourselves. For instance, our business neighbor is also a chiropractor, and she's just getting an infrared sauna in her place. So we enjoy, sending people to other small businesses. We're a small business ourselves, and we love being able to refer people to other small businesses in the area.
Yeah, darn good one at that. Stephanie Nascimento, Jeanette Wilburn from the co-owners, I should say, of Be Vital Wellness. Thank you both very much for coming on here today. It was good to see you.
Good to see you too. Bye, Dave.
Take care.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
Imagine having a way of walking into the room and making heads turn all with just your smile. Well, if you drink coffee, tea, or red wine, pay attention, because there's a new way to whiten your smile in just 10 minutes. And we have lifestyle expert Casey Muller from Love Your Teeth with a Valentine's Day special. Welcome, Casey.
Jordan, thank you so much for having me. Yeah, you guys are going to be so happy with what I'm about to tell you. You don't have to give up your cup of coffee or your red wine. Instead, you just need to try Love Your Teeth. And in 7 days, you will be loving your teeth, Jordan, I promise.
Well, and white teeth really do make a difference. So tell me about this product.
Yeah, so this is Love Your Teeth. So we're saying if you use this for just 7 days, that's it, 7 days in a row, your teeth on average can be up to 7 shades whiter. Now, what does it mean to have that brighter, whiter smile? Take a look at this gal. We digitally altered this photo to show that she has yellow teeth. Now, maybe when you first see her, you think, okay, she doesn't really take great care of her teeth. Maybe she's a coffee drinker. And then when you see her brighter, whiter smile, you can say, oh my gosh, even she looks healthier overall when she has that brighter, whiter smile. So brighter, whiter teeth can really make all the difference. And this is such an easy, simple system. I love how easy it is, Jordan. So here's the deal. It's as easy as snap, swab, smile. So you've got these little capsules. You're going to flip it over in its sleeve. You'll hear a little pop when you squeeze it. 1 to 2 minutes on the teeth that you do see when you smile. Don't worry about the ones in the back. Do that just for 1 to 2 minutes. Then you're going to take out our blue light. This is our smile light. It's really bringing that dental office into your own home. Pop this in for 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, and you're good to go. On average, again, 7 shades in just 7 days. I go to the gym for 7 days. I don't see any kind of results, but I do something like this and I do see some good results.
Okay, well, that's pretty impressive. And strips and trays have been the way most people whiten their teeth at home. So how is this different? Or obviously, you already kind of talked about it, but it seems like it's faster and different.
Yeah, we've all probably done the messy trays, the gels, and they kind of get everywhere. Or we've even gone to the dental office. We said, okay, that worked, but I will never do it again because it was so painful. What I love about Love Your Teeth, it's 0 to minimal sensitivity. They really knew what they were doing when they developed this to bring that, whitening technology from your dental office into your home. And that's what I love is that you can go about your day, and not worry about drinking or eating something hot or cold because you don't have that sensitivity issue like you do with some of the other products on the market.
And you mentioned the 7 shades. What does that look like on teeth? Is it super bright?
Yeah, so here's the deal, Jordan. Actually, if you are a big, coffee drinker, or maybe you're a smoker, maybe you've never really whitened, you may experience even more than 7 shades in the 7 days. Now, if you're somebody who has whitened before, you may only experience a few shades difference, but it's just remarkable when you see somebody that's like, hey, what did you do? You look refreshed, you look more youthful when you have that brighter, whiter smile.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Casey, thank you. You can get 30% off by ordering today at the website on your screen, or you can call that number. In addition to the 30% off discount, you can also get free shipping. And thanks so much, Casey, again, and have a great day.
Thanks, Jordan.
Welcome back, everybody. We're keeping the ball rolling with some entertainment news. We've got to look at what's coming up tonight on People TV.
Tonight only on People.
But I'll save you. Let the lights on.
We break down the Super Bowl commercials from top to bottom. Then
turn on Channel 2 News.
Is there anything you want to say to the people?
I know you're out there, Carl. I know I'll see you again.
Allison Janney, Mila Kunis, Wanda Sykes, Aquafina. We sit down with the all-star cast of the new comedy Breaking News in Yuba County.
I kind of just keep pinching myself at all the incredible women who came to Mississippi to play with Tate Taylor and me. It was just an embarrassment of riches.
All the ladies grew close while making the film, thanks to the film's director, Tate Taylor.
It was a house. We all lived in one property. It was like a free-for-all. It was communal. So like my husband, my kids were with me, and here comes my husband walking.
That's right, Ashton Kutcher crashes the party. More tonight on People.
That's pretty interesting. All right, coming up, everybody, here on Better Western Mass, a trick shot caught on security camera, but the person shooting the ball is not who you would expect. And sending you off to break with this, your local Steal and Deal.
I want you to see this because it is my favorite thing. Okay, so recently I was looking for machine washable carpets in my house because I like things to be clean, and that's not easy, right? I couldn't really find anything, and then guess who we started partnering with on local Steals and Deals? My Magic Carpet. This is made to go in the washing machine. It's made for that. It has a special backing. Wait till you hear about it. Beautiful patterns, 3 different sizes. This one was on the floor in my kitchen in front of my sink. Now I have them everywhere. They are beautiful in your home, and they are such a great peace of mind. Please say hello to my new best friend who made this all possible, Mike.
We wanted a rug where it had some type of layer between the top fabric and the bottom, so that if there was a spill or an accident, it wouldn't seep through to the hard surface flooring. And so anyway, they came up with this waterproof barrier. So the features of the rug is that it's stain resistant, it's non-slip, it's got a waterproof barrier, and so it's kid friendly and pet friendly, and just a great solution for every household.
Thank you so much, Mike. I love this concept, and I know you will too. I also love the fact that right now on localsteals.com, you can get these at 20 to 25% off. Beautiful styles, 3 different sizes, and machine washable. You're gonna love it.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here to Better Western Mass, and we got some lighthearted stories for you on this Monday, because, it's a slog getting through this thing. So dozens of rescue puppies and kittens boarded a flight at an airfield in Fresno, California for the chance at a new life. Get a load of this. Many of the animals were rescued from high-kill shelters and are now on their way to other parts of the state and country where there is a short supply of adoptable animals. The flight was organized by the nonprofit group Pilots for Paws. Even the pilot themselves donated their time and fuel to help these lovable pets find their forever homes. And get a load of this. A security camera at a middle school in Findlay, Ohio picked up an incredible shot in the school's gym, but it wasn't during a game. You see here, the principal, Leatherman, posted the video of the school's custodian, Joe, casually shooting an amazing, just over-the-shoulder shot here. Long-range basket, makes it, and then he just goes about his day. Like, hey, nothing to see here. I'll just go vacuum the floors over there where the visiting team is going to go out. Nice form. Maybe there will be time. Here he goes. Watch it, in case you missed it. Whoop. Just like that. He did like, yeah. Hands in the air, walk away. Good for you, pal. All right, it's not time for me to walk away yet. We got Governor Charlie Baker speaking at 1 o'clock, going to update us on federal help for the pandemic. Congressman Richard Neal and him petitioning for that. So we'll see where it all goes. You can catch it live over on our Western Mass News app, or I'll take you there live on the air.